countries inside Europe's Schengen passport-free travel area, and it excludes the UK as well as Ireland. The European Commission said the decision had been taken unilaterally and without any consultation. President Trump is accusing the European Union of failing to act quickly enough to prevent the spread of the coronavirus.
Until now, the US president downplayed the coronavirus, but in a sudden escalation, Donald Trump has announced new, drastic measures.
To keep new cases from entering our shores, we will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. The new rules will go into effect Friday at midnight.
In his address, Trump called the disease a foreign virus, claiming that cases reaching the US were seeded by European travellers. The EU has lashed out at the president's decision, but says it's not taking any immediate action in response.
The European Union isn't in the habit of shooting from the hip, as you know. We believe that good policy making requires reflection. It requires internal coordination, and therefore we are going to analyze, obviously, the consequences that this travel ban has, and reflect on what the possible next steps need to be.
As well as making political waves, the travel ban is a huge blow to holidaymakers in Europe and to airlines operating routes across the Atlantic. It threw European airports into chaos as US citizens scrambled to return home before the Friday night deadline.
It's being handled in such a shotgun fashion that nobody knows what's going on, and one thing changes from minute to minute.
We actually just got here 2 days ago, and we spoke with one of the agents downstairs, and she said there'd be no more flights after tomorrow. So we're trying to get back home to San Diego.
Well, we were flying on SAS on Saturday, and we were not sure if we would be able to get back in, if something was canceled, so I spent $3,000 for another flight.
As more and more countries around the world tighten restrictions and close their borders, people are thinking twice about whether to travel at all